Garner Dental Group provides orthodontics for all ages. Dr. Amy and Dr. Bree use the latest technology with Invisalign. Dental monitoring allows patients to scan weekly with their phone from the comfort of their home. This allows consistent monitoring and communication with the doctor while also reducing physical trips into the office. We want to see your smile. Visit GarnerDental.com today.
At Bradford, we believe in winning with well-being, tackling your wealth journey one snap, spike, or basket at a time. Visit your Bradford Financial Advisor in Clarion or Garner today or online at BradfordFinancialCenter.com. Follow Bradford on social media for the latest financial news. Bradford Financial Center, managing your wealth journey since 1970.
Registered representatives offering securities through United Planners Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Bradford Financial Center. Bradford Financial Center and United Planners are not affiliated companies.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
I'm part of the 100%.
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 Hi, I'm Vanessa Kaler. A recent state survey asked NIAC students if we would recommend NIAC to family and friends, and the answer was 100% said yes, including me. NIAC is close to home, so I save money on housing, driving, and meals, but also the tuition is far less than if I'd started at a four-year school. The instructors and advisors are supportive and helpful, and my credits will all transfer. I'm proud to say that I'm part of the 100% that says choose NIAC first.
And a very pleasant good evening to you here from Estherville-Lincoln Central as we get underway with football here on the Cardinal TV. Good to have you along as we are getting set for what should be an interesting contest. Get ready, folks. This is playoffs right here. The United States, the teams coming together today have one win apiece, and whoever comes away with this goes to the playoffs. Our pregame show is being brought to you by Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. They are your dental care experts for your entire family, from your baby to your grandma. Whether you're in need of cosmetic, oral surgery, restorative, or general preventative care, see Doctors Amy, Matt, Bree, and Alex at the Garner Dental Group. You can learn more at GarnerDental.com.
Garner Dental Group provides orthodontics for all ages. Dr. Amy and Dr. Bree use the latest technology with Invisalign. Dental monitoring allows patients to scan weekly with their phone from the comfort of their home. This allows consistent monitoring and communication with the doctor while also reducing physical trips into the office. We want to see your smile. Visit GarnerDental.com today.
Your financial future starts with a wealth of knowledge. Bradford's been leading the financial way for over 50 years. Visit your Bradford Financial Advisor in Clarion or Garner today or online at BradfordFinancialCenter.com. Follow Bradford on social media for the latest financial news. Bradford Financial Center, managing your wealth journey since 1970.
Registered representatives offering securities through United Planners Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Bradford Financial Center. Bradford Financial Center and United Planners are not affiliated companies.
All right, so both teams have one win on the season, and tonight, whoever wins this one moves on into the playoffs. The other one's just going to have to find a game that they can get into. We're going to be watching a couple players out here. The senior for Estherville-Lincoln Central, the Midgets, is Cale Shadow. He is the running now for 321 yards on 65 attempts. So he will be the one in the backfield we will watch, the Shadow, of course. Then you've got Sincere McMurray, who has been catching the ball all over the place. 30 receptions, 556 yards so far on the season. Leading in tackles is Dylan Peda. He has got 53 and a half tackles so far on the season, and he also has 2 interceptions along with 10, count them 10, sacks on the year. So defensively, he is going to be the threat that the Cardinals will have to keep an eye on. Meanwhile, on the Cardinals end of thing, Lane Gakin once again doing his work, as he is now 31 of 70 on the season for 401 yards. He has 4 touchdowns to speak of. And then his primary target as far as giving the ball off is, of course, Lucas Krull, the senior, who has 129 rushing attempts for 628 yards. Then you've got on the receiving sides Gage Cons, who has 10 receptions for 163 on the year. 163 yards on that reception side is something that is for the Cardinals crucial at this point in time. Then he also does Cons lead in the total number of tackles, which is 79. He has three interceptions and has recovered 2 fumbles on the field for the Cardinals this year. So he is playing outstanding football, and it is going to be up to the Cardinals to see if they can continue this pace here on Cardinal TV.
Garner Dental Group provides orthodontics for all ages. Dr. Amy and Dr. Bree use the latest technology with Invisalign. Dental monitoring allows patients to scan weekly with their phone from the comfort of their home. This allows consistent monitoring and communication with the doctor while also reducing physical trips into the office. We want to see your smile. Visit garnerdental.com today.
Hancock County Health System Physical Therapy Department is here for you. Hi, I'm Dawn Heatland, Director and Physical Therapist at Hancock County Health System. Here, we individually work with you to get you moving again. We have trained professionals that will work one-on-one with you to improve your strength, balance, and get you moving as pain-free as possible. HCHS Rehab has offices in Britt, Garner, and Kanawha. Call 641-843-5500 to find out how we can help you. Hancock County Health System. Your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
We love our communities, so we've built a fiber-powered network to deliver the clearest, smoothest, most reliable, super fast internet, telephone, and enhanced TV experience to your home or small business. Stream, download, upload, share, watch, talk, and more. Living where you love shouldn't mean sacrificing connectivity. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with friendly, fast fiber from people you know. Click ComOneNet.net today.
And our pregame show has been brought to you by Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. They are your dental care experts for your entire family, from your baby to your grandma. Whether you're in need of cosmetic, oral surgery, restorative, or general preventative care, see Doctors Amy, Matt, Bree, and Alex at the Garner Dental Group. You can learn more at garnerdental.com. Cardinals will be in their white tops with the black pants, and the Midgets will be in their all-black uniforms with the white numerals. And as you can see, the Cardinals will be going from left to right. Here's the approach and the boot. Low end over end. Bounces, picked up here by Crawl. He'll work his way up past the 20, up to the 30, up to the 35, and that is where the Cardinals will take over when we come back.
Times are changing, so is banking. Reliance State Bank offers all the banking products and services you need, along with the latest on-the-go banking options you want. Download our app, give us a call, or stop at our Garner branch. Good luck this season to all the GHV Cardinal athletes. You can rely on us. Reliance State Bank, member FDIC.
So Crawl will be in the back as a halfback, and Glenn Gakin will be a quarterback. Here is the snap as Gakin turns and gives it off to Crawl. Powers his way around the corner and then is stopped and taken back for little, if any, gain. Might have made it back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. They'll place the ball down on the 25-yard line to get things started here. It'll be a second down at about 10. We apologize, no crowd ambiance in the background. This is one of those wonderful little press boxes where the windows are closed. Can't open them up, so we can't get the microphones to you. But we will do the best that we can under the circumstances here, as you'll be entertained by the game itself. You got Moritz in the back, Crawl all the way to fullback. They'll hand off to Crawl. He'll work his way around the corner, finds some running room, and then gets tripped up right at the last moment for a gain of about maybe 2 yards at best. That'll make it a third down at about 8. Cons will work as a wide receiver out on the near side, so will Roslick. Your tight end is, of course, Carter Datema. And, of course, up on the line you have Caleb Stewart. At the left tackle, Zach Throw as the left guard. Center is Dominic Holder. Ben Fox over at the right guard position, and Raider Bell as the right tackle. Bunched up. Here we go one more time. Going back. Gakin looking, firing, and it is intercepted. And knocked down to the ground. They're going to try it. Who's going to cover it up? It looks like it's going to be the Midgets who will cover it up. As Estherville stepped in front of the pass for Gakin. It'll be a 1st and 10 now for the Midgets. Well, you talk about anticipating the pass there. He did an outstanding job of cutting up over the middle and going right ahead of the intended receiver. So the Midgets will set things up. Here's the snap. Pitch over here towards the near side. Cardinals read it and grab and hang on for dear life as he gains about maybe 5 to 6 yards on the play. Zane Hobb was doing the job there for the... they're bringing it back because of a penalty. This will be a illegal shift in the back. So the Cardinals benefit there, and this will be a 1st and 15. But it appears very quickly that the Cardinals are going to have to seal up that front line if they're going to do anything here. One back formation here. Handoff, working around the corner, same play, and this time he breaks free and finally is shoestring tackled after an tremendous gain of almost maybe 13 yards. This will be a 2nd down and about 3 yards to go. They'll call it a 2nd and 2. Two receivers to the far side, one near. High back formation once again. Here's the snap. Setting back, handoff, powering up the middle. And that'll be good enough for the, well, he may be about a yard shy as he's short of the yard to gain. It'll be 3rd and 1 here now. The field is a 1-inch cut. It is fast. And the Cardinals know this. So they are going to have to react very quickly here. One receiver far side, 2 near. They will send Brody Olson over towards that far side. Here's the snap. Keep it himself. And this will be in for a touchdown. So they get the ball on an interception, drive down with 3 minutes, 12 seconds on the drive, go a total of 25 yards, and come up with a score. Here's the snap. Placed down, booted this one up, and it is good. No, it is no good as it misses off to the left. We'll be back right after this at 6-0 on Cardinal TV.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
So a quick 6-0 score, and now all of a sudden the Cardinals find themselves behind the 8 ball here. And they have got to come up with something. As this has all kinds of playoff implications. Whoever wins gets into the playoffs. Whoever doesn't they stay home, maybe have a organized game. But for the Cardinals, more than likely, that will be a road game. So nonetheless, we'll see what happens here. Here's the snap. And away it goes on the kick. This time picked up nicely at the 20, at the 25, working their way up to the 30. to about the 32-yard line when we come back on Cardinal TV.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries. The employee owners of Stellar Industries reflect the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. Today, our employee owners work diligently to make our customers more productive with innovative products designed for the work truck market. With locations in Garner, Kanawha, and Mason City, Stellar is a proud supporter of high school athletes from across the North Iowa area. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Stellar Industries, celebrating our people, our products for over 30 years.
I got Crawl in the backfield. They'll hand off to him. Tries to cut off tackle and gets up to about the 35-yard line before he is submarined. This will be a gain of about maybe 2.5, maybe 3 yards. Make it a second down now and about 8 yards to go. Ball resting on the 35-yard line here. So the Cardinals know very well that they have to come up with a score here. They also know that they've got to convert that extra point. Moving to the outside is Roslick. And off. Give it off to Crawl. Works his way off tackle. Got running room as he works his way past the 35 to the 40. He's off in the foot race to the 50, to the 30, the 20. Cuts behind one defender. Spun around and taken down to the 25. And he had to make that cut because otherwise he would have been in trouble shy of where they're going to mark the ball. He would have lost about 5 yards as it stands now. But wait, do we have a flag? Yes, we do. Right at the 48-yard line, and this could be holding. They're going to leave the ball there, so the Cardinals are going to take off. Well, that changes everything. Now look at the quick substitutions flying in and out of here. They're not even sure who they're supposed to have on defense here, Estherville. Well, the flag guys finally made it down to the other end of the stadium. Cardinals all the while got their plans all set to go. Zroslik to the outside. Split back. Here's the handoff. Give it off to Crawl. Powers his way forward. Cut down from underneath, but he gets up to down to about the 14-yard line. That'll be a gain of about 2.5, almost 3. We'll call it a second down at about 7. 7 minutes, 24 seconds to go here in the first half. Estherville jumping out early on that interception. Now the Cardinals are responding with their typical fast offense. Zroslik will go to the outside. He's the receiver. High back formation. Handoff. Give it off to Crawl. Runs into a brick wall, and he's taken down after a gain of maybe about 1, maybe 2. And that'll make it a third down and about 6. Crawl was waiting for the blocking to develop up on the line, and it just did not materialize as fast as maybe he wanted it to. He could have cut to the outside, but they already had the linebackers cutting around and protecting the corners. So now you've got high back formation again with Kroll in the back. Here's the snap. Flags go flying as the Cardinals jump way too early. Looked like Stewart had jumped up just a bit too quick. So this will make it a 5-yard mark off and put the ball back and make it now a third down and about 12 yards to go. I think we can pretty much say that the Cardinals want to score here. So they'll move Zroslik as a wide receiver out to the outside. Crawl will come up the middle. They've got Montz there as well, too. Moritz. Here's the snap. Give it off to Crawl. Waiting for that blocking to come up. He gets it. Now he's going to work his way up to the first down marker and gets spun down and taken down. Did he make it? He may be a little shy. Maybe about a half-yard off. Crawl makes it a fourth down now and about a half-yard, but they may decide to measure this as the official comes marching over. Now he's satisfied with the mark. So the Cardinals here need to convert. The defense for the Midgets is absolutely imperative. So we are set. Here we go. High back formation, Moritz and Kroll in the back. Zroslik over to the right. Handoff, give it off, powering his way around the corner, and he'll get that first down. Aiken coming up as he keeps it himself. That gives it a first down and 8 to score, or 4. A timeout taken here. We'll step aside, come right back. You're listening to Cardinal TV.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
All right, we are set to go here. Cardinals got it set up here. 1st and 4 to score. Here's the handoff. Give it off to Kroll. Tries to work his way around the corner. Finds some running room, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Cardinals. That makes it with 5 minutes and 6 seconds to go. Kroll coming up with the big score. As Kroll found that open space, and it's kind of interesting how the Cardinals now have developed this. They are, for all intents and purposes, sealing off the corners and trying to take advantage of Kroll moving up and getting the score. So now here's the extra point, and this is a big one right here because the Cardinals are currently tied, but they can take the lead here. Snap, place down, booted up, and it is good. 7-6 our score as we come back on Cardinal TV.
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonic's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them in their new location, 400 Highway 18 East in Garner. For certified high-quality collision and restoration work, entrust your vehicle to Sonic's Precision Collision, Highway 18 in Garner, or call 641-9232-001. That's 9232-001.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchard's of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchard's of Garner. From our certified service department to our friendly sales staff, we promise to make every visit to our dealership a great experience. We want to wish GHV the best of luck and a safe game. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
And we are set here as the Cardinals now will kick this ball away. The wind, by the way, is right around 20 miles an hour and is blowing almost into the face of the Cardinals here. So this will be interesting. Here's the approach to the boot line. Nice drive. Picked up right around the 10-yard line, working their way up. Missed the tackle here. Slide over that way. Now they'll work their way around the corner here. They're met and held down right at the 30-yard line when we come back on Cardinal TV.
Garner Dental Group provides orthodontics for all ages. Dr. Amy and Dr. Bree use the latest technology with Invisalign. Dental monitoring allows patients to scan weekly with their phone from the comfort of their home. This allows consistent monitoring and communication with the doctor while also reducing physical trips into the office. We want to see your smile. Visit GarnerDental.com today.
Fake handoff, throwing deep, and it's intercepted by the Cardinals as they work their way up. It is Kroll who comes up with the interception at the 40, and the Cardinals are in business 40 yards from scoring. We'll come right back on Cardinal TV.
At Bradford, we believe in winning with well-being, tackling your wealth journey one snap, spike, or basket at a time. Visit your Bradford Financial Advisor in Clarion or Garner today or online at BradfordFinancialCenter.com. Follow Bradford on social media for the latest financial news. Bradford Financial Center, managing your wealth journey journey since 1970.
Registered representatives offering securities through United Planners Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Bradford Financial Center. Bradford Financial Center and United Planners are not affiliated companies.
So the Cardinals now take the ball over here on the ELC 40-yard line. Remember, the winner of this one moves on to the playoffs. So it is a split back with Kroll in the backfield. Hand off, give it off to him. Powers his way through the middle and finds a couple of yards down to the 38. That'll be a 2-yard gain. Make it now a second down at about 8. Clock in the favor of the Cardinals, and rising over there is a post-Hunter's moon. Almost full. It's 96% full. Rising on the horizon just over the scoreboard. Absolutely beautiful out there. Cardinals set to come up here. This time, Roslick will make his way over here towards the near side. I-back formation once again. Handoff. Working their way, powering their way up the middle. He's still loose, tries to find some room and gets down to the 20, maybe the 19. Parker Moritz coming up with a huge gain. And that makes it a 1st and 10 now for the Cardinals, as they're creating some separation in the center and allowing themselves to get into the secondary, create all kinds of havoc back there. And if the Cardinals can manage that front line, this game could well be in hand for them. I-back formation. It's Roslick. No, they're going to hand it off. There's going to be a throw over here to the near side. It is caught. It'll be a nice exercise in futility with no gain. This will make it a second down. Still 10 yards to go. The thing of it is that Gagan had to get rid of the football as all the other receivers were covered. Now here's Roslick moving out to the near side. I-back formation. Moritz at half. Handoff, working his way around. Kroll tries to find some space. Gets tackled and taken down right around the 26-yard line. So that was a loss, as all of a sudden now the Cardinals' defense, or rather the blocking, has suddenly gone suspect. So now you've got a 3rd down, about 16 yards to go here. And the Cardinals, who intercepted this ball on the 40-yard line and started there, now all of a sudden having problems as they've only moved the ball about 15 yards on this drive. So they'll move 2 receivers over to the far side, including Roslick. Kroll in the backfield once again. Moving back, looking, plenty of time. Gets through a bunch of defenders, throws, and he's got it. Oh, just incomplete right at the 1st down marker. Looking for Moritz over on that far side. Couldn't quite come up with it. So now this is a 4th down and 10 yards to go. You're slightly out of field goal range by about 4.5 inches. So now let's see what happens here, as that will be going almost into the wind. So the Cardinals have to do something here. The interesting thing is you can't punt it because that's an exercise in futility in and of itself. 2 receivers either side, I-back formation. Gagan hands off quickly. Power run up the middle, still trying to find some room. They've got to shove him forward. They get him down to about the 14-yard line. And that is where the turnover on downs will occur. We'll step aside, come right back. You're listening to Cardinal TV.
At Bradford Financial Center, we can help you coordinate a financial game plan today for your families tomorrow. Visit your Bradford Financial Advisor in Clarion or Garner today, or online at BradfordFinancialCenter.com. Follow Bradford on social media for the latest financial news. Bradford Financial Center, managing your wealth journey since 1970.
Registered representatives offering securities through United Planners Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Bradford Financial Center. Bradford Financial Center and United Planners are not affiliated companies.
All right, here we go now as they get set up. Cardinals on defense here. They've intercepted the ball once. Yeager fires it over here towards the near side. They gain maybe about a couple of yards on the play. As Penna comes up with a gain of about 4, make it now a 2nd down at about 6. Moritz making a stop here for the Cardinals, and it looks like he may be down as, nope. He tries to get up and can't, and now here comes the staff to try and figure out what they can do to help out. We'll step aside briefly here on Cardinal TV.
More than 45 years ago, Zenpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zenpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zenpro.com/careers.
I'm part of the 100%.
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 Hi, I'm Vanessa Kaler. A recent state survey asked NIAC students if we would recommend NIAC to family and friends, and the answer was 100% said yes, including me. NIAC is close to home, so I save money on housing, driving, and meals, but also the tuition is far less than if I'd started at a four-year school. The instructors and advisors are supportive and helpful, and my credits will all transfer. I'm proud to say that I'm part of the 100% that says choose NIAC first.
Two receivers over to the near side, one far. Yeager back in I-back formation. Surveys the defense, three men down, and wait a minute, somebody moved up there on that line. And they'll say it was on the Cardinals. I could have swore the water boy sneezed over here on this near side. That might have caused it. All right, here we go. Three down linemen set. Once again, I-back formation. Same setup here. Yeager barking out signals. Hand off, looking for somebody open. They try to cut off tackle, and it gains maybe about a couple of yards on the play, good enough for a first down. ELC. So the Midgets move the ball here up to about the 26-yard line. Clock down to a minute 52. That is a beautiful hunter's moon out there, just absolutely gorgeous. They set up here now. Two receivers near side, one far. Yeager fakes the handoff, rolls out, looking, firing, going deep, and it is caught at the 39, make it the 35-yard line, make it the 36, and he is up and he's getting ginger. I mentioned that the field is slick, and when you come down with the ball, or if you're playing soccer or whatever, you stand a chance of having some issues of coming down on that ankle, maybe even that knee the wrong way because you're putting all that weight on it. So you may hyper stretch it. And again, you may not. So now the Midgets turn the tables here. Instead of being in their own territory, now they are in Cardinal territory. Yeager sends the man over here to the near side. And there's a fumble. This one's going all the way back, and it'll be tackled and taken down at the 35-yard line. They're going to mark for progress at the 39. Now we got a hanky over here on this near side. Everybody moved a little bit early on the Midget side, so let's see what happens here. So, illegal shift, and this will be against the Midgets, but they will decline that penalty considering the fact that you got almost a 20-yard loss. So now it is a third down and 36. Two receivers either side. Man in motion. Handoff. Met. See you later. Down you go, kid. As he's taken down right about the 32-yard line, almost the 33. And the Midgets have got this silly thing stuck in reverse. This will make it third down, and let's see, carry the two. Algona to go. 10 seconds on the clock, and the Midgets may be content just to go ahead and let this thing run out. And that may be what they do, is they look at the clock and say, no. We'll come right back here on Cardinal TV as the Cardinals lead 7-6 in this playoff-like atmosphere on Cardinal TV.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
I'm part of the 100%.
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 Hi, I'm Vanessa Kaler. A recent state survey asked NIAC students if we would recommend NIAC to family and friends, and the answer was 100% said yes, including me. NIAC is close to home, so I save money on housing, driving, and meals, but also the tuition is far less than if I started at a 4-year school. The instructors and advisors are supportive and helpful, and my credits will all transfer. I'm proud to say that I'm part of the 100% that says choose NIAC first.
Our executive producers for Cardinal TV are Carl Woldridge, Aaron Eggestal, Ann Feener, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. Got Caden doing the camera work over here. Doing a fantastic job. I'm back formation. We've got a third down and 36. Snap, going back, Yeager looking, firing, trying to go deep, and this one is nearly picked off at the 35-yard line, incomplete. What are you talking about the free safety, keeping a close eye on everything? He was watching that as closely as he possibly could. So it is a fourth down, 36 yards to go. Odds are pretty good they'll punt this thing away. I don't know, you may want to go for it. Now all of a sudden another timeout is taken. We will step aside here on Cardinal TV. Don't go away.
Hancock County Health System Physical Therapy Department is here for you. Hi, I'm Dawn Heatland, Director and Physical Therapist at Hancock County Health System. Here we individually work with you to get you moving again. We have trained professionals that will work one-on-one with you to improve your strength, balance, and get you moving as pain-free as possible. HCHS Rehab has offices in Britt, Garner, and Kanawha. Call 641-843-5500 to find out how we can help you. Hancock County Health System. Your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
We love our communities, so we built a fiber-powered network to deliver the clearest, smoothest, most reliable, super-fast internet, telephone, and enhanced TV experience to your home or small business. Stream, download, upload, share, watch, talk, and more. Living where you love shouldn't mean sacrificing connectivity. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with friendly, fast fiber from people you know. Click ComOneNet.net today.
So the punter will be kicking into a kind of a side wind here. Here's the snap, the approach, the boot, good, high end over end, driven down by the wind. This will bounce away. Did it touch? No, they'll let it go all the way down to the 19. We'll come back after this on Cardinal TV.
Times are changing, so is banking. Reliant State Bank offers all the banking products and services you need, along with the latest on-the-go banking options you want. Download our app, give us a call, or stop at our Garner branch. Good luck this season to all the GHV Cardinal athletes. You can rely on us. Reliant State Bank, member FDIC.
All right, so the Cardinals will have the wind at their back. The max gust we've had here so far in the last 10 minutes is 17 miles an hour, so we'll see what happens here. As the Cardinals will set this up. So Roslick over here on the near side. Handoff. No, they're going to keep it over to Morks as he works his way up to about the 27-yard line. Castillo making the stop here for the Midgets. That'll be a gain on the play of about 8. Make it a second down now and about 8 and 2 yards to go. 64 degrees outside. It feels like 63 actually. Humidity right around 43%. And that humidity is going up because they might see a stray shower here overnight here in Estherville. Handoff, power run, Krull finding some running room and then getting slammed back. He will gain maybe about a yard, if that. That'll make it a third down now and about a yard to go. 10 minutes, 50 seconds left to go before recess as they've stopped the clock. Now it's moving. So with this third down here, what do you want to do as they work their way here up the middle? You've had some success separating the down linemen up front, of which there are three. Handoff, power run up the middle, still going. He's got it as he'll be taken down right around the 31. It'll be good enough for a first down. So True making the stop for the Midgets. This makes it now a ball resting on the 32 of the Cardinals. Well, the Cardinals have done a fantastic job managing that front line, trying to keep things under control, giving Krull and everybody else the opportunity. Two receivers far side, including Droslik. Gaken under center. Rolls back, looks, pressure coming from the outside. Fires, and this one is incomplete. And nearly picked off. As Gaken is telegraphing like you wouldn't believe sometimes where he's going to throw the ball. And the Midgets are responding very well. Let's see, we've had one interception here that has resulted in a score. And Gaken has got to do a little bit more disguise, look off the defenders, then create something. Roslick over here on the near side. Krull in the backfield. Hand off, give it to Krull. Powers his way up to about the 35-yard line, and he's stopped right there. Lucas now makes it a third down and about 7 yards. Cardinals, again, they have to figure out a way to open up some seams here and create some opportunities. Krull goes back in the backfield once again. Roslick over here on the near side. Facing a three-down lineman set. Fake handoff, rollout, looking, firing, and it is incomplete. Up to about the 50-yard line, and that would have been good enough for a first down, but instead now it is 4th down and 7. The Cardinals will have to punt this thing away. So here is a offensive tactic. Tie the shoe. Take a little more time off the clock. And we are set. Here's the snap. It's low. The approach, the boot, nice end over end. Plays around for a moment, then rolls out of bounds. Right about the 27-yard line when we come back on Cardinal TV.
Hi, I'm Dave Droslik, president of Stellar Industries. The employee owners of Stellar Industries reflect the values of small-town living, honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. Today, our employee owners work diligently to make our customers more productive with innovative product design for the work truck market. With locations in Garner, Canal, and Mason City, Stellar is a proud supporter of high school athletes from across the North Iowa area. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Stellar Industries, celebrating our people, our products for over 30 years.
Yeager back in shotgun, one receiver. Now they'll make it two over here to the near side. Keeps it himself, cuts in through the secondary, and he takes off. And he'll be ushered out of bounds right about the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 15 to make it now 1st and 10. 8 minutes and 51 seconds to go here in the first half. ELC has been creating some big plays. An interception that ends up being a score. They are down 7-6 here. Now they've got two receivers over here to the far side, or the near side, and one far. Yeager in shotgun. Hands off, and This is going to be a dog pile right up to about the 47-yard line. They're trying to work the interior here, are the Midgets. So the Cardinals now stay on defense. This is a second down and about roughly 7 yards to go. High back formation, two receivers far side, one near. Now they have the tight end cover on the far end. Here's the snap. It's a high one. Power run up the middle, and that got absolutely nowhere as the Cardinals almost looked like they were in blitz formation. They'll pin him back to the 45 and make it now a third down and about 9 to go. Boy, that play was a loss from jump. Penetration the Cardinals were making on the line was absolutely outstanding. So they got two receivers over here to the near side and to the far. Yeager in the backfield. Sends the man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Fires. It's caught right at the 50-yard line and taken down. Still taken down, or is he down? No, he's not. He still breaks free. And finally he's tackled at the 41. Put on the washing machine move right around the 45-yard line and then was able to break free, go to the other side, and he lost 4 yards in the process. This will make it a fourth down, 14 yards to go. Crawl will go back to receive as the Midgets at this point have to figure out a way to punt this thing away. It is interesting to see how hard it is to tackle some of these Midgets. So now they will, ELC, try to see if they can punt this away. Cardinals adjust by sending two over towards the near side. Here's the snap. They come in. The punt is a low end over end. Kroll fields it at the 15, the 16. He's up to the 20. Works his way to the 25. Spins off one defender and now steps out of bounds right about the 25-yard line when we come back on Cardinal TV.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchards of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchards of Garner, from our certified service department to our friendly sales staff. We promise to make every visit to our dealership a great experience. We want to wish GHV the best of luck in a safe game. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
Cardinals will come to the line now. One receiver, that's Roslick over here on the near side. High back formation once again, staggered, handoff, give it off to Kroll. Powers his way past the 30, back to past the 25, up to about the 27-yard line, roughly, for a gain of just a couple. Kroll has been such a prolific runner so far this year. Rusher, he has found ways to break holes and break containment for large gains. He's already done it once. We'll see what he'll do here. As Rossley lines up over on the far side. Aiken under center. Handoff, give it off to Kroll. Cuts around the corner and gets up to about the 35. Make it the 30-yard line, or just shy of it. They mark him here on the near side of the 29. That'll make it a third down now and about 7 yards to go. So the Cardinals are set here. That brings Roslick over here towards the near side. Third down, 7 yards to go. Bunch up formation in the middle. Here's the snap. Roll out Aiken, looking, firing, and he's got his man wide open at the 40, down to the 35, and is taken down there for a gain of first down at the 35-yard line. So the Cardinals make the most of it right at the 30 and get themselves a good first down as they set the ball at the 46. Clock playing in your favor. Right now you're sitting at 4 minutes and 47 seconds to go before recess. And if Garner can post another score up here, might make it a little bit tougher here for the Midgets to try and come back. Roslick will go over to the far side. High back formation yet again. Kick it under center. And off, give it to Krull. Powers his way into Midget territory down to about the 48-yard line. This will make it a second down, 5 yards to go. With this situation here, Cardinals will send 2 receivers out to the far side. High back formation once again. Here's the snap. Handoff, give it to Krull. Powers his way over tackle and gets that down to about the 46-yard line. Good gain on the play of about 2 yards, almost 3. Make it a third down now, and about 2.5 bell, we'll call it 3. I didn't make it a stop there for the Midgets. We mentioned that the winner here moves on into playoffs. The loser gets an organized game, maybe, depending upon where they go. Cardinals to the line, eye back. Roslick near side. Aiken, hands off, power run up the middle, still on his feet. He's got the first down as he powers down to the 30 to the 41. Morris coming in and just absolutely hammering away at everybody, but now we've got a player down on the field. So we will step aside and come right back. You're listening to Cardinal TV.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchards of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchards of Garner. From our certified service department to our friendly sales staff, we promise to make every visit to our dealership a great experience. We want to wish GHV the best of luck in a safe game. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
Iowa Mold Tooling has supported the GHV Cardinals and our local communities for over 60 years. Just like their first innovation in 1961, INT service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. Their success has been because of their great team members. Join their team. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
All right, the Cardinals are set to go here as they continue this drive. Now a 1st and 10. Clock standing at 2 minutes 56 seconds to go. Gakin comes up. Cardinals have got to continue this push as they send 2 receivers over here towards the near side. Here's the snap, handoff, power run, Krull, takes the blocking, tries to work to the outside. Oh, it's Morris as he works his way down to about the 30-yard line. They'll call him out at the 29, and the Cardinals have another first down. It was so bad out there, some of the Midgets lost their shoes trying to get him. Nonetheless, it is a 1st and 10. And the curiosity here now is what do the Cardinals have up their wings? Their receivers far side. They are near side. They've changed the formation a bit. Handoff, power run, working his way around. Gagan trying to find something off the corner. He'll be stepping out of side right around the 27-yard line. This will be a loss on the play, it appears. So we have a 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Stepping out of bounds, though, shut everything down as far as the clock is concerned at 2 minutes and 28 seconds. So Gakin played the good odds here by preserving a little bit of time as he's about 27 yards out. Two receivers, far side. Handoff, crawl, looking for space, and he is spun down right about the 35-yard line. I get the 25, beg your pardon, 25-yard line. So now with this, 3rd down and 6. This is going to be interesting here what the Cardinals will come up with. Do you want to continue to run crawl? Do you look for Roslick on something through the middle? I-back formation. Roslick out to the outside. Here's the snap. Patch out to Crawl. He's got running around to the 30. Down. He's got a first down as he works his way down to about the 10-yard line of the Midgets. This may be just a little bit shy of that 10-yard line per se. So it'll still be it'll still have an opportunity for a first down just about a yard inside the pylon. Boy, the Cardinals are getting excited here. You can tell they want to get this. The thing is, at this point, you've got to contain the energy. It's Roslick to the outside. I-back formation. Gakin under center. Pitch out. Look out. Working his way around the corner and taken down. And there is... Did we see a flag on the play? So the ball will be placed down. This will be on the Midgets. Interesting. So it'll be half the distance to the goal. So a face mask called. So this will be a first and chain gang just having all kinds of problems out there right now trying to get that thing stretched. So now the Cardinals will bring it up. Estherville doesn't want to go down any more than they already are. Gakin under center. I-back formations. Roslick. Pitch out. Working over here to the mid side. They'll work it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. That makes it 13-6. And Garner is doing everything that they need to do here so far. They have contained the front line. They have created a lot of open running space. And they've also cut the clock down to 1:28. So now they get the proper number of players out there because you need 11. Here's the snap. Placed down, booted this one up, and it is good. 14-6 when we come back here on Cardinal TV.
Banking is at your fingertips with the Clear Lake Bank and Trust mobile app. Get instant access to all your e-statements and make payments securely and conveniently wherever you are. Connect your CLB&T debit card to your mobile wallet to pay for items with your phone. Account balances, shopping, and bill pay are with you wherever you go. It's like having CLB&T with you in a handy, very secure package. Find out what's not in your wallet with Clear Lake Bank and Trust. The right people, the right places, the right bank for you.
Want simple, friendly, and local banking? Then choose Clear Lake Bank and Trust. With local people, top-notch customer service, and a wealth of expertise, Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Wishing all of our North Iowa high school athletic teams the best of luck this year. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
1 minute 28 seconds left to go before recess. The Cardinals taking a 14-6 lead here in Estherville. As we mentioned early on, and we'll continue to mention, whoever wins this game moves into the playoffs. The Cardinals would like nothing more than that right now. Breaking a bit of a drought. Here's the approach and the boot. Low end over end. Skips around at the 30-yard line. Make it up to 20. They'll try to work their way up, and he'll get taken down right about the 29 when we come back on Cardinal TV.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
Screenplay works its way up to about the 34-yard line, and the Cardinals were onto it, but it's still a gain of 6 to make it a second down and 4 to go. Clock running with 1:08 to go. Once again, Yeager gets the snap, steps back, fires. This one caught right at the sideline. They'll step out of bounds right at the 40-yard line, and that will be good enough for a first down. Takes a little time off the clock, down to 59 seconds here. First and 10 now with the 40-yard line here for Estherville-Lincoln Central. Cardinals see 3 receivers here to the near side. Here's the snap. Yeager stepping back in shotgun. Pressure coming from the near side, and he's taken down. And Buren coming up with a huge stop. And that makes it now a second down, make it a third down and 15. A timeout call with 54 seconds to go. We'll come back here on Cardinal TV.
Waldorf University's Pillars program helps prepare leaders for tomorrow while connecting with the community. Pillars student Star George.
Well, the Pillars program has really helped me in different ways. I learned how to be a part of certain things in the community as well as campus, and it's taught me how to be a leader, and not just a leader, an effective one at that as well.
Find out more about Pillars today at waldorf.edu/pillars.
Hi, I'm Kativa Weitzel, and I've had ongoing outstanding service with Clear Lake Bank and Trust. I have 3 children and a really busy schedule, so ease of process was really important to me. They made everything so smooth and went above my expectations.
I've been here at Clear Lake Bank and Trust for almost 40 years. Clear Lake Bank and Trust has a lot more to offer than just a lending institution. Everyone from across the residential, commercial, and insurance have gone above and beyond when they needed expert advice. Start your own journey with Clear Lake Bank and Trust. You won't be disappointed.
All right, let's see what happens with Yeager's got 3 receivers here to the near side, 1 far. Cardinals stretch out the formation, put down a 4-down lineman set. He's sitting at a 3rd and a 16. Here come the Cardinals again from the backside, and that one is incomplete. Nearly picked off as well again, too. And they'll run this off. This will make it a 4th down, 16 yards to go with 49 seconds to go. And the last thing that the Midgets want to do is leave that ball on that end of the field. Or do they want to try and go for it? It is a 3rd down here. Now they've got 2 receivers over here towards the near side, 1 far. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeager gets the snap, fakes the handoff, tries to power up the middle, and the Cardinals just were onto that so quickly as the secondary responded, watching where the ball was going the entire time. This will make it a 4th down and 14 yards to go. Morris is in, and we see Kroll going back over towards the 25, make it down to the 23-yard line. That's where he will receive the ball. And the Midgets trying to run the clock down here. There is 8 seconds on the play clock, and there is 6 on the game clock. Now they will call a timeout. And we will step aside as they try to do a little clock management here on Cardinal TV.
Garner Dental Group provides orthodontics for all ages. Dr. Amy and Dr. Bree use the latest technology with Invisalign. Dental monitoring allows patients to scan weekly with their phone from the comfort of their home. This allows consistent monitoring and communication with the doctor while also reducing physical trips into the office. We want to see your smile. Visit GarnerDental.com today.
At Bradford Financial Center, we can help you coordinate a financial game plan today for your families tomorrow. Visit your Bradford Financial Advisor in Clarion or Garner today or online at BradfordFinancialCenter.com. Follow Bradford on social media for the latest financial news. Bradford Financial Center, managing your wealth journey since 1970.
Registered representatives offering securities through United Planners Financial Services, member SIPC. Advisory services offered through Bradford Financial Center. Bradford Financial Center and United Planners are not affiliated companies.
So the Midgets will opt to kneel down here to kill the clock and finish off this first half instead of punting it away. And Kroll was wise as he came racing up to try and prevent anything from happening coming up the middle. Regardless, it is 14-6 when we come back right here on Cardinal TV.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
I'm part of the 100%.
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 Hi, I'm Vanessa Kaler. A recent state survey asked NIAC students if we would recommend NIAC to family and friends, and the answer was 100% said yes, including me. NIAC is close to home, so I save money on housing, driving, and meals, but also the tuition is far less than if I'd started at a 4-year school. The instructors and advisors are supportive and helpful, and my credits will all transfer. I'm proud to say that I'm part of the 100% that says choose NIAC first.
Bradford Financial Center, let's fly together. When your team is in sync, the sky is the limit. Visit your Bradford Financial Advisor in Clarion or Garner today or online at BradfordFinancialCenter.com. Follow Bradford on social media for the latest financial news. Bradford Financial Center, managing your wealth journey since 1970.
Registered representatives offering securities through United Planners Financial Services, member SIPC. Advisory services offered through Bradford Financial Center. Bradford Financial Center and United Planners are not affiliated companies.
Hancock County Health System Physical Therapy Department is here for you. Hi, I'm Dawn Heatland, Director and Physical Therapist at Hancock County Health System. Here we individually work with you to get you moving again. We have trained professionals that will work one-on-one with you to improve your strength, balance, and get you moving as pain-free as possible. HCHS Rehab has offices in Britt, Garner, and Kanawha. Call 641-843-5500 to find out how we can help you. Hancock County Health System. Your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
We love our communities, so we built a fiber-powered network to deliver the clearest, smoothest, most reliable, super fast internet, telephone, and enhanced TV experience to your home or small business. Stream, download, upload, share, watch, talk, and more. Living where you love shouldn't mean sacrificing connectivity. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with friendly, fast fiber from people you know. Click ComOneNet.net today.
Times are changing, so is banking. Reliance State Bank offers all the banking products and services you need, along with the latest on-the-go banking options you want. Download our app, give us a call, or stop at our Garner branch. Good luck this season to all the GHV Cardinal athletes. You can rely on us. Reliance State Bank, member FDIC.
Oldenburg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Oldenburg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at oldenburgmotors.com.
Back here and in ELC as we get underway with what is going to be a fun little halftime entertainment. We apologize, we do not have the audio for this. I wish we did, but it is not feasible out here. Nonetheless, if you've been watching on Cardinal TV, you've probably been amazed at how fast they could build the fence out here. It's amazing. I wouldn't want to get that thing out of the football field anyway, but nonetheless, there you go. This band is renowned. They have received ones, and just very, very interesting. Our halftime is being brought to you by IMD. For over 60 years, Iowa Mold Tooling Company in Garner has been your provider of quality, high performance, and reliable solutions in mechanics trucks, lube trucks, tire trucks, air compressors, and truck-mounted cranes. You know, nothing says commitment like the diamond. Visit imd.com/careers for more information. We will come back in just a moment with a look at our halftime statistics and numbers right here on Cardinal TV. Don't go away.
Iowa Mold Tooling has supported the GHV Cardinals and our local communities for over 60 years. Just like their first innovation in 1961, IMD's service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. Their success has been because of their great team members. Join their team. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at IMT.com/careers.
Well, the scoring went like this in the first quarter. ELC jumps out after they come up with an interception and move the ball down 20 yards. And then are able to come up with a 25-yard touchdown run with 8 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Garner Hayfield then turned around, and Garner Hayfield Ventura comes up with a drive that took about 3 minutes and 40 seconds. They got it all the way down to the 4-yard line where Kroll was able to run it in off tackle over on the far side, and they took the lead with the extra point because ELC missed their extra point, and that made it 7-6. Then, with just a minute 28 left to go in the second quarter, the Cardinals once again rely on Kroll to make a 4-yard run off tackle once more time and go into the end zone for the touchdown. And that's where we stand right now with the extra point being good. It's 14-6 here on Cardinal TV.
Iowa Mold Tooling has supported the GHV Cardinals and our local communities for over 60 years. Just like their first innovation in 1961, IMT's service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. Their success has been because of their great team members. Join their team. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imd.com/careers.
Welcome to Clear Lake Bank and Trust. I'm Paul Stevenson, President.
And I'm Matt Ritter, Chief Operating Officer. Clear Lake Bank and Trust is a local bank with local decisions and experienced employees. We are also dedicated to helping our customers achieve their highest financial goals. We appreciate those who put their trust in our bank and our employees. For that, we say thank you.
Visit our website at clearlakebank.com or feel free to visit any of our 4 convenient locations to learn more about Clear Lake Bank and Trust.
Waldorf University's Pillars program helps prepare leaders for tomorrow while connecting with the community. Pillars student Star George.
Well, the Pillars program has really helped me in different ways. I learned how to be a part of certain things in the community as well as campus, and it's taught me how to be a leader, and not just a leader, an effective one at that as well.
Find out more about Pillars today at waldorf.edu/pillars.
This game has seen some interesting things here during our IMT Molten Tooling halftime report, and the Cardinals have been able to, one, open up some space inside the center of the defensive line for Estherville, and in the process, they're creating a lot of opportunities for Kroll to move forward. Moritz, of course, has been doing a great job, and as Roslick on the outside has had a couple of good key catches in this ball game, and it's given the Cardinals that kind of mentality that they need to have out there, that this is a winnable game. They can do this. They can pull this off. So we'll see just exactly how well they can continue to do that here in this game. And certainly one thing that they have to do is keep that confidence, that finishing factor that you want to see in any football team. You step out here, you take the lead early. Now you don't want to relinquish that. You want to continue to put the gas pedal down because, hey, you have a chance here to move on into the playoffs, and who knows what you're going to be able to accomplish by doing so. But right now, you've got at least 24 minutes that you've got to figure out how to hold off the Midgets in their own stadium at senior night here as well, and then take this opportunity on the road one more time. We'll see what happens there with the Cardinals. But nonetheless, we're seeing a lot of key things developing in the center of the line, and they're also to the outside as they're fencing off the tackles and then creating a little bit of running room for Kroll to work off tackle and gain 4 or 5 yards out there and put the Cardinals in a very good position. He has made several key runs. He, along with Parker Morris, have done that, and it certainly showed on the offensive side. On the defensive side, the Cardinals a little bit suspect on the passing game. We'll see what they will be able to manage here as they try to give it their best shot in slowing down this passing attack. They've had one interception in this ball game, as have the Midgets. But nonetheless, that interception proved to be crucial, coming up with some points. So here again, this is where the defense really has to stand up, make some good things happen, and create some opportunities for the offense to get their job done. We'll come back in a moment.
Iowa Mold Tooling has supported the GHV Cardinals and our local communities for over 60 years. Just like their first innovation in 1961, IMT's service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. Their success has been because of their great team members. Join their team. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at IMT.com/careers.
Want simple, friendly, and local banking? Then choose Clear Lake Bank and Trust. With local people, top-notch customer service, and a wealth of expertise, Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Wishing all of our North Iowa high school athletic teams the best of luck this year. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Waldorf University's Pillars program helps prepare leaders for tomorrow while connecting with the community. Pillars student Star George.
Well, the Pillars program has really helped me in different ways. I learned how to be a part of certain things in the community as well as campus, and it's taught me how to be a leader, and not just a leader, an effective one at that as well.
Find out more about Pillars today at waldorf.edu/pillars.
Garner Dental Group provides orthodontics for all ages. Dr. Amy and Dr. Bree use the latest technology with Invisalign. Dental monitoring allows patients to scan weekly with their phone from the comfort of their home. This allows consistent monitoring and communication with the doctor while also reducing physical trips into the office. We want to see your smile. Visit GarnerDental.com today.
At Bradford, we believe in winning with well-being, tackling your wealth journey one snap, spike, or basket at a time. Visit your Bradford Financial Advisor in Clarion or Garner today or online at BradfordFinancialCenter.com. Follow Bradford on social media for the latest financial news. Bradford Financial Center, managing your wealth journey since 1970.
Registered representatives offering securities through United Planners Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Bradford Financial Center. Bradford Financial Center, United Planners are not affiliated companies.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
I'm part of the 100%.
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 Hi, I'm Vanessa Kaler. A recent state survey asked NIAC students if we would recommend NIAC to family and friends, and the answer was 100% said yes, including me. NIAC is close to home, so I save money on housing, driving, and meals. But also the tuition is far less than if I'd started at a four-year school. The instructors and advisors are supportive and helpful, and my credits will all transfer. I'm proud to say that I'm part of the 100% that says choose NIAC first.
Bradford Financial Center, let's fly together. When your team is in sync, the sky is the limit. Visit your Bradford Financial Advisor in Clarion or Garner today or online at bradfordfinancialcenter.com. Follow Bradford on social media for the latest financial news. Bradford Financial Center, managing your wealth journey since 1970.
Representatives offering securities to United Planners Financial Services and SIPC. Advisory services offered through Bradford Financial Center, Bradford Financial Center, and United Planners from affiliated companies.
Well, the band is playing out here, and unfortunately we can't get to the audio to this thing, but it looks like it's a very well organized, very well done production that they've got going on out here. The construction of the fences alone must have been really something, to say nothing of the murals, but the kids are having way too much fun out there. You can see that they're really enjoying it, staying very coordinated. This group actually in band competition ranked very high in their performances, which is something the kids take a lot of pride in when everything is all said and done. When you're part of that marching band and you're given that one ranking or that that high mark ranking, you take that with a lot of pride. That's like winning a big ball game against teams. When I say bands, I mean teams, and again that are at the same level as you with regards to student population, size of the community, et cetera. So this is kind of fun to watch these kids get out there and stay very well disciplined in this whole thing. And it's also another thing to see kids also really having some fun with the fine arts. You take a look, I mean, we've got a cow out there. We've got, looks like we got a pig. We've also got a couple of other farm animals. I thought that the cow was going to have some kind of a cowbell, but maybe that's just not the case. Nonetheless, he is playing cymbals, one of the two, and certainly having fun. We've got a horse out there as well, among some others. So the band performance. Now they get the fences out of the way and get ready for football, as the dance team will make its way out here and perform as well too. Got about 4 minutes left here in our halftime, which of course is brought to you by Iowa Mobile Tooling Company of Garner. We'll come back in just a moment right after this on Cardinal TV. Don't go away.
Iowa Mold Tooling has supported the GHV Cardinals and our local communities for over 60 years. Just like their first innovation in 1961, IMT service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. Their success has been because of their great team members. Join their team. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imd.com/careers.
Welcome to Clear Lake Bank and Trust. I'm Paul Stevenson, President.
And I'm Matt Ritter, Chief Operating Officer. Clear Lake Bank and Trust is a local bank with local decisions and experienced employees. We are also dedicated to helping our customers achieve their highest financial goals. We appreciate those who put their trust in our bank and our employees. For that, we say thank you.
Visit our website at clearlakebank.com or feel free to visit any of our 4 convenient locations to learn more about Clear Lake Bank and Trust.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit imttrans.com.
Hi, I'm Kativa Weitzel, and I've had ongoing outstanding service with Clear Lake Bank and Trust. I have 3 children and a really busy schedule, so ease of process was really important to me. They made everything so smooth and went above my expectations.
I've banked here at Clear Lake Bank and Trust for almost 40 years. Clear Lake Bank and Trust has a lot more to offer than just a lending institution. Everyone I've come across in residential, commercial, and insurance have gone above and beyond when they needed expert advice. Start your own journey with Clear Lake Bank and Trust. You won't be disappointed.
Waldorf University's Pillars program helps prepare leaders for tomorrow while connecting with the community. Pillars student Star George.
Well, the Pillars program has really helped me in different ways. I learned how to be a part of certain things in the community as well as campus, and it's taught me how to be a leader, and not just a leader, an effective one at that as well.
Find out more about Pillars today at waldorf.edu/pillars.
Iowa Mold Tooling has supported the GHV Cardinals and our local communities for over 60 years. Just like their first innovation in 1961, IMT's service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. Their success has been because of their great team members. Join their team. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at IMT.com/careers.
Our halftime has been brought to you by IMT. For over 60 years, Iowa Mold Tooling Company in Garner has been your provider of quality, high-performance, and reliable solutions to mechanics trucks, lube trucks, tire trucks, air compressors, and truck-mounted cranes. You know, nothing says commitment like the diamond. Visit IMT.com/careers for more information. All right, we are set to go for a second half. Good to have you along here. Executive producers are Zara Negastal, Ann Feener, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. And we've got Caden here doing the camera work. As we get underway here for this contest, the Cardinals will kick this thing away. Estherville will receive. 12 minutes on the clock. Here we go. The approach, the boot, high end over end, going into the wind. Bounces, kick forward. Who's going to get it? And it is going to be Estherville that picks up the football. Boy, that was so close. We'll come back after this.
Waldorf University's Pillars program helps prepare leaders for tomorrow while connecting with the community. Pillars student Star George.
Well, the Pillars program has really helped me in different ways. I learned how to be a part of certain things in the community as well as campus, and it's taught me how to be a leader, and not just a leader, an effective one at that as well.
Find out more about Pillars today at waldorf.edu/pillars.
Handoff met in the backfield and taken down. There'll be a loss on the play of at least 4 yards. And the Cardinals are already off on the defensive run like they need to be. Yeager looked a little bit unsure as he was staring at a 4-down lineman set, and the secondary was starting to fly in there and create some havoc back there. Studies the defense here. 3-down lineman set for the Cardinals, and everybody moves. This will be a loss on the Cardinals' end of 5 yards as the penalty goes against them. Boy, Estherville just looks like they're totally out of sync here. 2 receivers here to the near side, 2 on the far end. Cardinals go out into pass coverage. Here's the snap. Fake handoff, power ran incomplete. Nearly picked off over there, just off the 38-yard line by the Cardinals. That stops the clock with 10 minutes, 59 seconds to go. It just looks like Estherville is just completely out of sync as they start off this first run. Third down now, 7 yards to go, almost 8. Two receivers far side, one near. Cardinals facing a four to come in with 4 down linemen. Send a man in motion. Looking here to the outside, fires, and that one is picked off. Is it? They will say incomplete. Oh. That looked like it did not touch the ground, but the official was much closer to it. That'll make it now a 4th down and 8. Estherville will have to punt this thing away as they're sitting there on their 31-yard line. Krull will go back to his own 30, backing up now to the 27, compensating for the wind. Oh, that was so close. It did bounce off the ground, however, so it was an incomplete pass. But boy, he tried to sell it. Here is the snap. Low off the ground. The kick is going to be another low kick. This one rolling back all the way to the 24, almost the 23-yard line when we come back on Cardinal TV.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety center carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
Aiken under center now. Hands off, gives it off to Krull. Working off tackle here towards the near side. Lots of running room, and he's finally taken down right about the 32-yard line. Armstrong making the stop here. This will be a 2nd down. And almost 9. All that running, not getting much out of it. Cardinals will air out over here on this near side. One receiver. And off. Give it off to Krull. Working off tackle again. Tries to find running room, and he is plowed out of bounds. So he gains maybe a half yard, and that's about it. Call it a 3rd down and about 9. They are keying in now on Krull here. Is Estherville. Roslick to the outside. Looking. Aiken's got room, and he's got an incomplete pass over here on the far side. That makes it now a 4th down and 9 yards to go. And the Cardinals will be content to just punt this thing away, leading by the score of 14-6 with 9:52 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. So both teams come out with some ideas about what they would like to get accomplished. Just not getting that last oomph and finishing off that first round of plays. Here's the snap. The approach, the boot, sky high up in the lights, bounces down, takes off, goes to the 25, down to the 21, and that is where they will take over, the Midgets. 14-6 our score. Back after this on Cardinal TV.
Garner Dental Group provides orthodontics for all ages. Dr. Amy and Dr. Bree use the latest technology with Invisalign. Dental monitoring allows patients to scan weekly with their phone from the comfort of their home. This allows consistent monitoring and communication with the doctor while also reducing physical trips into the office. We want to see your smile. Visit GardnerDental.com today.
Now back we go here. Yeager back in the back. At quarterback goes back into shotgun. Cardinals showing blitz over here on this near side, and they are going to meet it up and take him down for a loss on the play, if that, about a yard. Make it a 5-yard loss here. Make it a second down now and about 15. Moritz was trailing the whole way, and the Cardinals were looking like they were going to make penetration on the inside. So now we'll see what happens here. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 far. Yeager back in the shotgun formation yet again. Cardinals showing that same pattern. Here's the snap, rolling back, looking, firing, and this one is incomplete as it was batted down at the line. 3rd down now and 15. Boy, this is just getting rougher and rougher here for these Midgets. Once again, they'll set up with 1 receiver over here towards the near side. I-back formation. Yeager barking out signals. Goes back, rolls out here towards the near side. Throws, it's incomplete. That play was completely busted because of the fact that the intended receiver was going one way and the Yeager was going the other. And when he turned to throw, it basically was throwing off of his back foot, and he was unable to really make that connection. To say nothing of the fact that the wind might be playing a bit of a role in this thing as well, too. So they'll kick it away. Cardinals send 2 back in Moritz and Kroll. Here's the snap, high one, and the kick. This one's going to be a shallow one. Bounces right around the 40-yard line. Cardinals will let it go. And it will be downed right at the 38-yard line when we come back on Cardinal TV.
At Bradford, we believe in winning with well-being, tackling your wealth journey one snap, spike, or basket at a time. Visit your Bradford Financial Advisor in Clarion or Garner today or online at BradfordFinancialCenter.com. Follow Bradford on social media for the latest financial news. Bradford Financial Center, managing your wealth journey since 1970.
Registered representatives offering securities through United Planners Financial Services, member FINRA, IPC. Effective services offered through Bradford Financial Center, Bradford Financial Center, United Planners, not affiliated companies.
So the Cardinals will take over here. 1st and 10 now with 8 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this, the 3rd quarter. I-back formation. Roslick over to the far side. Hand off, give it off to Kroll. Powers this way around one defender, looking for some open room. Moritz now comes up to the 40, down to, they'll mark him out at the 40-yard line of the Midgets. So a beautiful run of about 25 yards puts it at the 40-yard line here. You talk about being able to create some opportunities here. The Cardinals are doing just that right now, as the blocking was there and got the job done. Aiken barks out to his players. They will set up with Roslick going wide out. Here's the snap. Hand off quick to Moritz. Makes the secondary and finally is stopped right around the 32-yard line. That'll put the ball down and make it a 2nd down and about 2, almost 3 yards to go. And I'll tell you what, the Cardinals are starting to match up that interior line and to create the blocking schemes that are necessary to free up Moritz and Kroll. So we're set again. Roslick will go to the outside. Staggered eye. Handoff. Power run through the middle. Looks like he may have the first down. Depends upon where they spot him. They'll say, yep, at the 30-yard line, move the chains. Or do they? The officials are saying, yeah, move the chains, guys. It is a first down. Nose of the football was right across the 30, and they needed to get just shy of that. So the officials make the correct call here. It's a 1st and 10 now. 7:25 left to go and counting here in the third quarter. So once again, Rossley goes to the outside. Out they have an I-back formation once again. Moritz and Kroll. Pitch out, working here to the near side. Kroll trying to find some running room. Takes off tackle, works his way past the 40, down to the 30, down to the 20. He's down to about the 12 before he is ushered out of bounds. So he gets the first down here. And then he stiff arms his way, does Kroll, and just moves players out of the way and gets a little beneficial blocking along the way. Having gone out of bounds, he stops the clock with 7 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Ball on the 12. 2 receivers here to the near side. Here's the snap. Handoff Kroll. Works his way around corner. Comes off tackle. Pushes his way down. Did he get to the first down marker? They'll say he stepped out of bounds right about the 7, almost the 6-yard line. Boy, the Cardinals are doing an incredible job here of absolutely creating the right blocking schemes here. They've got a second down, about 5. They can still get a first down by about a yard, maybe 2. Roslick over here towards the far side. Staggered eye again. Here's the handoff. Up the middle, powering their way forward, and then take it down to about the 1-yard line here. This will be a first down and 1 to score. 6 minutes, 49 seconds. Clock continues to run. And you could just sense now on the Cardinals' end that they are beginning to ooze with confidence here. As Roslick goes to the outside. Moritz and Kroll in the backfield. Aiken under center, barks, hands off, power run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Parker Moritz coming up with a crucial touchdown here and pushing the Cardinals to a 20-6 lead. So now the extra point. This will be into the wind just a bit. Here's the snap. Placed down, booted up, and this one is good. 21-6 with 6:22 left to go here on Cardinal TV. We'll come right back.
Hey, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchard's of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchard's of Garner. From our certified service department to our friendly sales staff, we promise to make every visit to our dealership a great experience. We want to wish GHV the best of luck and a safe game. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them in their new location, 400 Highway 18 East in Garner. For certified high quality collision and restoration work, entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision, Highway 18 in Garner, or call 641-923-2001. That's 923-2001.
6 minutes, 22 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Cardinals to kick off, leading 21-6. Winner goes on to playoffs. So this basically is a playoff game for these guys. Here's the approach in the boot, high end over end, fielded right around the 5-yard line. They'll work their way up here to the 15, 20, up to the 30-yard line. Now are they going to take him out of bounds? No, it's going to be met by about 5, 6, 7 Cardinals before he's finally taken down right at the 40-yard line when we come back.
Hi, I'm Dave Drosslick, president of Stellar Industries. The employee owners of Stellar Industries reflect the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. Today, our employee owners work diligently to make our customers more productive with innovative products designed for the work truck market. With locations in Garner, Canal, and Mason City, Stellar is a proud supporter of high school athletes from across the North Iowa area. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Stellar Industries, celebrating our people, our products for over 30 years.
And talk about a catch using the fingertips. He had to double clutch it, but he was able to gather it in right at the 39-yard line of the Cardinals. So the Cardinals now need to see if they can slow down this midget attack. Yeager back in shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the far side, 2 near. Cardinals looking like they're going to blitz. Stepping up, looking, trouble, and he's going to be taken down almost at the line of scrimmage. He may have gotten maybe about a half yard, and that's about it. So the Cardinals just bunch up and make the stop. They'll make a second down. He actually lost a yard, so it'll be a second down, almost 11. 5 minutes and 41 seconds left to go. Boy, the clock just seems to be taking forever right about now. 2 receivers far side, 1 near. All right, back formation. They move players in motion. Fake the handoff. Looking. The rush is on. The throw is caught right at, beautifully done, right at the 20, make it the 30-yard line. It'll be a 13-yard gain, and it will be a first down and 10 for the Midgets. As Moritz makes the stop. So now the Cardinals will come up with a 4-down lineman set. Yeager with 1 man in the backfield. 2 receivers, far side, 1 near. Man in motion, shadow. They'll look over here towards the near side. Now checking down. Trouble. He's going to have to work his way out. Cardinals will chase him down and take him down right about the first down marker, right about the 20-yard line, it appears. Depends upon where they spot the ball. This will be a little bit shy. Stand corrected. It was maybe a gain of 5 yards on the play. It'll be a 3rd down. Make it a 2nd down and about 5. So Yeager once again in shotgun formation. Receivers either end, tight end covering near side. Cardinals in a 4-down lineman set. Handoff, trouble, throwing over here to the corner, and it is incomplete. Armstrong tried to collect it up in the end zone and just was not able to do it. And you can see that the Midgets now are trying to find a way to use the passing game to create all kinds of opportunities. 4 minutes, 23 seconds as the clock stops on the incompletion. Now they'll send 2 receivers either side, bookend the top, and they've got 1 man in the backfield. Yeager looks over towards that bookend. Now sends the man over. Stepping back, looking, check down, throws, and that one is incomplete. Moritz can't quite come up with a silly thing that makes it now a 4th down and 5, almost 6 yards to go. And they have been trying, have the Midgets, to get this thing into the end zone. Now they've got to figure out how to get a fresh set of downs here. So now they'll send 2 receivers either side. Yeager barking out signals, sends the man in motion. It's the snap. Rolls out there to the near side. Throws, and it is incomplete. So it'll be turned over on downs when we come back on Cardinal TV.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Cardinal Construction Services in Garner.
Cardinals will send Zroslik over here towards the near side. Roll out, keeping it himself. Here comes Kroll. Powers his way up to about the 23-yard line. As Kroll gets about 2, maybe 3 yards on the play. Call it a second down at about 8. The Cardinals would like nothing more than to just run this clock down as much as possible, leading by the score of 21-6. The other thing is you probably want to come up with another touchdown and just kind of call the whole thing off. We'll see what happens here. Seems to be a consensus up here in the press box. Everybody's saying, yeah, just get another score and be done with it. 2 receivers far side. High back formation. Once again, here's the snap, looking like a blitz. Here comes Kroll. Powers his way up, finds a little bit of running room up to about the 28-yard line. And that'll make it a third down. And about 3. Now, Kroll, this is based on his averages here so far. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry here so far. This might be something that they just go ahead and put up a running attack because you still have a spare down to work with. And you've got a running game that's been successful. High back formations, Roslick over on the far side. Showing blitz. Here come the Midgets. Handoff, roll out towards the far side, looking, throwing, and it is going to be broken up right at the 42-yard line of the Midgets. Boy, the Cardinals had a couple of opportunities there, but they were unable to get the conversion. That puts a 4th down and 3 yards to go. The incomplete pass stops the clock with 2 minutes and 55 seconds to go here in this the third quarter. And you just got to wonder, should they have gone with a running play or were they trying to catch the Midgets off guard? And I think that's exactly what it was. Here's the approach and the boot. High end over end. Fair catch called for at the 40. We'll come back here on Cardinal TV.
Times are changing. So is banking. Reliance State Bank offers all the banking products and services you need, along with the latest on-the-go banking options you want. Download our app, give us a call, or stop at our Garner branch. Good luck this season to all the GHV Cardinal athletes. You can rely on us. Reliance State Bank, member FDIC.
Well, the Midgets start off with good field position here. 3 receivers front to the near side, 1 far. Yeager back in shotgun formation. Showing back there as far as the running back is concerned. He'll keep it himself, and the Cardinals are dancing around trying to stop him, and they finally do right up at the 41-yard line of the Midgets. Just 1 yard out of that whole thing, and that makes it a second down and about 9 yards to go. 2 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. They'll send 2 receivers over towards the far side and to the near end. Cardinals respond back as they'll spread out the secondary. Yeager sends a man in motion, gets the snap, rolls back, blitz coming. Look out as he's going to be taken down right at the 42. The coverage was outstanding in the secondary for the Cardinals as they were all over everybody, the intended receivers, and there just was no room to speak of whatsoever to get any kind of pass off. Yeager knew it, and he had to swallow it up and take it himself. Third down now and 8 yards to go, almost 9. See what happens here as they send one receiver either side, tight end covering far side. Yeager, one man in the backfield. Gets the snap, rolls back, looking, fires, and he throws, and it is caught for a first down right inside Cardinal territory at the 47-yard line. And Yeager was staying as cool as he could be to try and get that. Even though the pressure was coming from his backside, he was still able to release it in plenty of time. So now we'll see what happens here as the Midgets come to the line. They'll send one receiver either side, make it two now here to the near end. They'll stretch out the secondary. Here's the snap, handoff, powering up the middle, trying to find some running room, and he is shoved back. But they'll say that he made it all the way up to the 43-yard line, or down to the 43-yard line of the Cardinals. That'll make it a second down now and about roughly 6, almost 7 yards to go. So now the Cardinals will counter. Two receivers here towards the near side, one far. Might be a little bit of confusion back there. Yeager looking over around. He sends a man in motion here on the far side. Fakes the handoff, rolls out this way, fires, and it is incomplete. Yeager once again is really trying to throw off that back foot, and when you're in that kind of a situation, you're not going to make that kind of connection that you need. And he can feel the pressure coming. Cardinals are all over him there. That makes it now a third down and about 7 yards to go. Three receivers here to the near side, one far. Cardinals counter by sending the free safety over here to the near end. One man in the backfield. Here's the snap, rolling, looking, firing, and it is tipped and incomplete. And it's kind of funny, the Midgets are having the same complaint that the Cardinals had a little while ago where they swore up and down they had made the catch. 6 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Incomplete pass stops the clock. Cardinals, or the Midgets, will have to run a play here. They're staring at a fourth down and about 7, and they're going to call a timeout and talk this whole thing over. We'll come back right after this on Cardinal TV.
Oldenburg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Oldenburg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at oldenburgmotors.com.
We love our communities, so we built a fiber-powered network to deliver the clearest, smoothest, most reliable, super-fast internet, telephone, and enhanced TV experience to your home or small business. Stream, download, upload, share, watch, talk, and more. Living where you love shouldn't mean sacrificing connectivity. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with friendly, fast fiber from people you know. Click ComOneNet.net today.
All right, so here we go now with 5 seconds on the clock. 21-6. Cardinals have the lead. 5 seconds here in the third quarter. Fourth down now and 7 yards to go. You just get the feeling just absolute mayhem out there as everybody's trying to get set. Once again, Yeager barks out signals. Cardinals showing blitz. Boy, they want to come after it in the worst way. Here they come. The throw is incomplete. McMurray was the closest one to it. He nearly had it, and the Cardinals were pressuring from the outside. They will get the ball back when we come back right here on Cardinal TV.
Iowa Mold Tooling has supported the GHV Cardinals and our local communities for over 60 years. Just like their first innovation in 1961, IMT service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. Their success has been because of their great team members. Join their team. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
Welcome to Clear Lake Bank & Trust. I'm Paul Stevenson, President.
And I'm Matt Ritter, Chief Operating Officer. Clear Lake Bank & Trust is a local bank with local decisions and experienced employees. We are also dedicated to helping our customers achieve their highest financial goals. We appreciate those who put their trust in our bank and our employees. For that, we say thank you.
Visit our website at clearlakebank.com or feel free to visit any of our 4 convenient locations to learn more about Clear Lake Bank & Trust.
All right, we are set to go for the fourth quarter. Our executive producers, Carl Woldridge, Zernick, Stahl, and Feener, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. Cardinals will have the football 1st and 10 now on the Cardinal 44-yard line. And let's see just exactly what they'll be able to accomplish here. They lead by the score of 21-6 as we start this fourth. Underneath, Gakin. 3 receivers far side, rolls out that way, looking, firing, trying to dump it off, and it is incomplete. This will make it a second down at about 10. This is going to be kind of interesting to see what the Cardinals will come up with here because, like I said, one more score, and that pretty much puts this game out of reach, and the Cardinals are in the playoffs. Zroslik will go out wide. High back formation with Moritz and Kroll back in the back. Hand off, give it off to Kroll. Got lots of running room. Tripped up. He gets up to the 50-yard line. He'll be taken down right there, but a good run by him nonetheless, as he was able to get into the secondary and spin off a couple of would-be tacklers and give himself the opportunity to get some significant yardage. 3rd down now and 4 yards to go. But the Cardinals want to get this down, make this work, so they'll send Roslick over here towards the near side. High back formation yet again. Gakin gives it off to Kroll, finds running room. He's got the 1st down, and he's going to be taken down right about the 42-yard line. Inside Midget territory. Now we're at 11 minutes, 11 seconds. It's the witching hour. What do you know? Well, I tell you what, this has got to be so rewarding for a football team that took state champions West Hancock into double overtime. Lost by no less than 7 to Osage. Just put up such a great fight. They create this opportunity for themselves. They've got nothing to really hang their heads down about. Handoff, give it off to Kroll. Bounces off one defender, finds some running room for about a yard as he cuts off a tackle over on the far side. They'll make it now a 2nd down, about 10 yards to go. Midgets are following Gakin as much as possible, but they also have to concern themselves with Moritz. And, of course, there's Roslick, who's on the outside, who can create all kinds of chances here. He will come over here towards the near side. Straight eye back once again. Gakin looks over, and something didn't look right. And the Cardinals will step aside for a second or two to come back here on Cardinal TV.
Banking's at your fingertips with the Clear Lake Bank & Trust mobile app. Get instant access to all your e-statements and make payments securely and conveniently wherever you are. Connect your CLB&T debit card to your mobile wallet to pay for items with your phone. Account balances, shopping, and bill pay are with you wherever you go. It's like having CLB&T with you in a handy, very secure package. Find out what's not in your wallet with Clear Lake Bank & Trust. The right people, the right places, the right bank for you.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
Third down and 9, and just about everybody on the Midgets end was moving. And this may go against them, and yes, it does. It'll be a 5-yard mark off. This will make things a lot easier. As it seemed like every midget on the front line was jumping. Second down now and 5 yards to go. And we'll send Roslick over here to the near side. High back formation once again. Kroll in the back. Aiken under center. Hands off, gives it up to Kroll. Powers his way past the first down marker down to about we'll call it the 31-yard line. And the Cardinals get that much needed first down, and they continue to wear the clock down even more. 9 minutes, 53 seconds to go. So he stays in bounds as Kroll gets the first down. And the Midgets are slowly seeing things fade away here as the Cardinals resort to a ground game. Roslick over here towards the near side. Here's the snap. Handoff, power run, Moritz up the middle, still running, still pushing, still driving, and he may have gotten almost up to the first down marker. They will mark him down right at the 31, make it the 32-yard line. This will be a second down now after a gain of 8, make it a 2nd and 2. Well, I love this. I love how they're just wearing this clock down with this ground game. And they're giving that defense all they can handle right now, particularly that middle, because they're the ones who are having to bear the brunt of this impact that the Cardinals are bringing. 2 receivers here to the near side. High back formation. Give it off to Moritz. Kabam! Right up the middle. Now he's got the first down, and the Cardinals have a fresh set of downs to work with. Kahn going through the middle and making all kinds of opportunities available. And the Cardinals continue to hammer and hammer away. 8 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Once again, it'll be Roslick over here to the near side. Kahn in the backfield once again, this time with Coons, with Kroll. Here's the snap. Hand off, give it to Kroll. Cuts around the corner. Suddenly he's met and he's shoved back. Slamacek coming in and making the stop for the Midgets. That'll make it now a 2nd down. And about 11 yards to go, as he did get good forward progress, but not up to the line of scrimmage. So he loses maybe about a half yard. Clock now down to 7 minutes, 36 seconds left to go. So Roslick goes way out wide over here on this near side. Offset eye. Hand off. Give it off to Cohn. He'll find some running room up to about the 26-yard line, roughly. Slamacek making the stop for the Midgets. This will be a 3rd down now and about 7 yards to go off the gain of 3. 7 minutes to go exactly now. And you can tell that the Cardinals are in no particular hurry to get the play off. Down over here on the far side, he'll be one of the receivers. Right along was Roslick. Rolling out, looking, still looking, firing, and this one is caught at the sticks. And this may be about a yard shy. Con's coming up with a huge catch. So now the Cardinals, with the ball sitting right on the 10, this will be a 4th down, about a yard. Bell sends Roslick over here towards the far side. Kuhn comes up. High back formation. Hand off. Give it off to Crawl. He finds some running room, and he's down to about the 5-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Paddle making the stop here for the Midgets. So the Cardinals now facing a 1st and 5 to score. Actually, 1st and 6. As Rossley goes out wide. But the Cardinals know exactly what this means right here. Offset eye. Hand off. Powering their way is Cons, and he dives forward. And he gets down to about maybe the 2, almost the 1-yard line. So it'll be a 2nd down and 2 to score. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. And the Cardinals continuing to use the play clock as much as they possibly can. It's down to 10 seconds now. Offset eye. Here's the snap. Hand off to Moritz. Powers his way forward and then is shoved back as he gets up to about the 3-yard line, and he's stopped right there. Moritz. This will make it now a 3rd down. 3 to score. Well, I'll tell you what, 4 minutes, 37 seconds left to go. Now's when you got to bring your emotions into control and do the job that's necessary. Up to the line they come. Offset. Roslick over here to the near side. Hand off. Kroll powers his way forward, and where does he go? They'll stop him at the 1, say the officials at the sideline. Boy, if you can create that separation one more time, just inside, just off that tackle and off that end, you've got yourself a touchdown here. But Kroll, he gets a full head of steam. So now, the Cardinals are going to give it a shot. Field goal opportunity is here. We'll see what happens. As Rossley comes out wide, Kroll lines up I-back formation. Here's the snap. They'll work it around the corner into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. As the Cardinals opt not to do a field goal and now push themselves ahead 27-6. And those who have traveled all the way from Garner, Hayfield, Ventura are smiling over on the visitor side, as chilly as it is. So now the extra point. Here's the snap, placed down, booted up, and it is good. Cardinals come away now by the score of 28-6 with 3:37 to go. Playoffs looming back after this on Cardinal TV.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
Hi, I'm Katiba Weitzel, and I've had ongoing outstanding service with Clear Lake Bank and Trust. I have 3 children and a really busy schedule, so ease of process was really important to me. They made everything so smooth and went above my expectations.
I've banked here at Clear Lake Bank and Trust for almost 40 years. Clear Lake Bank and Trust has a lot more to offer than just a lending institution. Everyone who's come across in residential, commercial, and insurance have gone above and beyond and I needed expert advice. Start your own journey with Clear Lake Bank and Trust. You won't be disappointed.
Here's the approach in the boot. This one's going to be fielded right about the 5. Now they'll work their way up here to the 30 and then spun and taken down right around the 31-yard line when we come back right here on Cardinal TV. Don't go away.
Garner Dental Group provides orthodontics for all ages. Dr. Amy and Dr. Bree use the latest technology with Invisalign. Dental monitoring allows patients to scan weekly with their phone from the comfort of their home. This allows consistent monitoring and communication with the doctor while also reducing physical trips into the office. We want to see your smile. Visit GarnerDental.com today.
One receiver to the far side. Make it the near side. Here's the snap. Yeager rolls out over here towards the near end. Looking, fires, and he's got an outlet man here at the 35. Up to the 40, up to the 45. He'll step out of bounds right around the 48-yard line. Good enough for a first down. That stops the clock with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left to go. Midgets down by 3 scores here, 28-6. Technically, you could, you'd almost say 4. So you got to go for that 2-point conversion. Now 2 receivers either side. Yeager back in shotgun here. Looking around for a moment. Checks over here towards the near side. Pressure coming. Ball is knocked down by the Cardinals at the line of scrimmage. I'll tell you what, he looked like he was the goalpost out there for a moment. Had both hands up, and it was not an extra point. It doinked off one of the posts. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to go on the incomplete pass. This will be a second down and 10. Yeager sends the man in motion. Stepping back, rolling over here to the near side. Cardinals are in pursuit. Almost got a block in the back. Now he's going to take off and run, and he'll be taken out of bounds right around the 45-yard line. I think that's where they're going to mark him. No, they're going to say he was out of bounds right at the 48 of the Cardinals. This puts a third down and 7 yards to go here. And again, stepping out of bounds stops the clock with 3 minutes and 7 seconds left to go. So you can tell that the Midgets are trying to use as good a clock management as they can under the circumstances. And in this context, they're going to try to do everything they can to use up as much of the clock as they can. 2 receivers here to the near side. Yeager back in shotgun. Rolls out. Pressure coming. Looked almost like a holding call. The pass is thrown incomplete out of bounds. Here's the amazing thing. The entire cheerleading crew was trying to get out of the way. Over here on the near side, midgets were just running. The cheerleader midgets were just running for their lives. So this will make it a 4th down, 7 yards to go, 3 minutes and a penny left on the clock. 1 receiver over here to the near side, 1 on the far end. Man, we're trying to duck that flying football. That's what it looks like. Back goes Yeager in the shotgun. Pressure coming. He gets away from everybody, but not everybody completely as he gets pinned down to the 40 and make it the 44, make it that 46-yard line. So it is a turnover on downs. Cardinals get the ball back. We'll come back right after this on Cardinal TV.
At Bradford, we believe in winning with well-being, tackling your wealth journey one snap, spike, or basket at a time. Visit your Bradford Financial Advisor in Clarion or Garner today or online at BradfordFinancialCenter.com. Follow Bradford on social media for the latest financial news. Bradford Financial Center, managing your wealth journey since 1970.
Registered representatives offering securities through United Planners Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Bradford Financial Center. Bradford Financial Center and United Planners are not affiliated companies.
Gagan steps back and hands off, gives it off to Kroll, comes around the corner. He works his way up to about the 48-yard line of the Cardinals. This will be a second down about 8 after that 2-yard run up. Clock continuing to run now, 2 minutes, 34 seconds. Foregone conclusion here. If the Cardinals can get themselves another first down, that pretty much takes all the time that the Midgets would have to try and come back and get basically about 4 scores, down 28-6. Straslick comes over here to the near side. High back formation once again. Kakin is just taking a Sunday stroll to the center. Step back, handoff, give it off of your near side, trying to find some running room. Stiffing arm one defender, and he gets down to the 49 as Kroll. So the Cardinals now are facing a third down here in about 6. A minute 52 left to go. And the Cardinals will just wear down this play clock. It's at 23 seconds here. As they work it here, Gagan evidently talking in a foreign language. Now they're finally get it all together. Under center. Here's the snap. Handoff. Give it to Kroll. Powers his way up past the 50 and gets down to about the 49 of the Midgets. And that is going to be it, folks. We're down to a minute 13 here. The Cardinals are going to be playoff bound here, which after the season we have had, where we have just missed opportunity after opportunity of coming up with victories against the state champion West Hancock Eagles, against the Osage Green Devils, which is always a formidable team. And you've lost by 7 points at most into some of these crucial games. The Cardinals can look at this as a huge, huge feather in their cap. 39 seconds. They will stop the clock with a timeout. We'll come back with more right here on Cardinal TV.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Bradford Financial Center, let's fly together. When your team is in sync, the sky is the limit. Visit your Bradford Financial Advisor in Clarion or Garner today or online at bradfordfinancialcenter.com. Follow Bradford on social media for the latest financial news. Bradford Financial Center, managing your wealth journey since 1970.
Registered representatives offering securities through United Planners Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Bradford Financial Center, Bradford Financial Center, and United National non-affiliated companies.
37 seconds to go here. Cardinals will punt this thing away. Here's the approach and the boot. And is it coming down anytime soon? Here's the catch right at the 25-yard line. Boy, that thing was way up there. We'll come back with more right after this on Cardinal TV.
I'm part of the 100%.
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 Hi, I'm Vanessa Kaler. A recent state survey asked NIAC students if we would recommend NIAC to family and friends, and the answer was 100% said yes, including me. NIAC is close to home, so I save money on housing, driving, and meals, but also the tuition is far less than if I'd started at a four-year school. The instructors and advisors are supportive and helpful, and my credits will all transfer. I'm proud to say that I'm part of the 100% that says choose NIAC first.
All right, 32 seconds on the clock here. Cardinals leading by the score of 28-6 here in the fourth. So we'll see what happens here. The Cardinals will get their assignment in playoffs. Here's the snap, powers up the middle, trying to find some running room, gets up to about the 32-yard line. Clock continues to run with 19 seconds to go, and this will be a foregone conclusion. That will probably be the last play of the game as everybody lines up over on the far sideline. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. The Cardinals are in the playoffs. What a fantastic finish for these Cardinals. And a well-deserved one at that. And for the Midgets as well, too. They played a very, very good ball game, but just a lot of things that went not exactly right for them in this contest. And certainly one of those things that the Cardinals will look back on, as well as the Midgets, and say, hey, there's some things we could have improved on here without any question and been more successful at. So now the Cardinals will move on in playoffs. And we will learn who that opposition is here for the Cardinals coming up a little bit later on. You can check our website, KIW.com, for more information on that. In the meantime, our post-game scoreboard show is being brought to you by IMT Transport Incorporated, here for the long haul. Headquartered in Garner since 1974, the best equipment and experience combined. It's time to raise your expectations about what you can expect from your trucking company. Visit IMTtrans.com. That's IMTtrans.com for more information.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTtrans.com.
All right, let's look at the scoreboard here and see what we've got. Of course, here the Cardinals win 28-6 over the Estherville-Lincoln Central Midgets. There are also some other games that were played tonight. Humboldt defeating Clear Lake. That game now in the fourth quarter, just starting here. Wildcats leading the Lions in that ball game. We've got Dunkerton losing right now to Northwood Kensett, 49-32. That in the fourth quarter. Spirit Lake takes it final now as they defeat Clarion Goldfield Dows 42-0 in their ball game. West Hancock in a squeaker over Newman Catholic, 50-0. That was close. Mason City defeating Marion tonight, 14-7. Eagle Grove really getting after it with Pocahontas, but Pocahontas, the Indians, coming up with a 40-28 win right now. That in the fourth quarter. Webster City losing to Algona. That is now going final, 28-21. Forest City loses to Okoboji tonight. The Pioneers just rolling over everybody in this group. 41-25 is the score there in that ball game. Hampton DeMont Cal, the Bulldogs defeating the Charles City Comets. That game has gone final, 21-0. Bishop Garrigan getting past Harris Lake Park, beg your pardon, the Wolves, 62-0 in their ball games there. We'll come back here in just a moment on Cardinal TV.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTtrans.com.
So the Cardinals celebrate here a 28-6 victory here on Cardinal TV, which means we will have the playoffs here yet again. And I want to say it's Bancroft, but I don't think that's going to be who we're going to be taking on. Yeah, we'll figure that out here pretty soon. But we will know the exact statistics on those games as we will go to KIW.com. That's KIOW.com. Or you can go to B1031.com and find out just exactly who it is that we will be facing in the playoffs coming up this next weekend here on Cardinal TV. Nonetheless, congratulations to an outstanding job. The coaching staff, everybody doing an incredible job. Very excited about what's going on there. Who do we pick as our player of the game in this contest? Well, boy, I tell you what, the Clear Lake Bank and Trust player of the game. You know what? This is going to be kind of fun. Let's figure this out here. Who do we think should be the player of the game? You know what I think? I think you should check out Clear Lake Bank and Trust. That's what I think you should do. Check them out in Garner, Clear Lake, and Mason City. Simple, friendly, local banking. Let their team of professionals open the door to your dreams with 24/7 banking at your fingertips. Visit them today and be happier with your bank online at clearlakebank.com. That's clearlakebank.com. We'll come back in a moment right after this.
Hi, I'm Kativa Weisel, and I've had ongoing outstanding service with Clear Lake Bank and Trust. I have 3 children and a really busy schedule, so ease of process was really important to me. They made everything so smooth and went above my expectations.
I banked here at Clear Lake Bank and Trust for almost 40 years. Clear Lake Bank and Trust has a lot more to offer than just a lending institution. Everyone I've come across in residential, commercial, and insurance have gone above and beyond when I needed expert advice. Start your own journey with Clear Lake Bank and Trust. You won't be disappointed.
All right, our players of the game are going to be Mr. Kunz as well as Kroll, who played outstanding ball games tonight, carried the team on their back, was able to come up with several key scores, particularly with 5 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the first quarter. They come up with a 4-yard touchdown run, does Kroll. Then you follow that up with Kunz, who comes up with a touchdown with 1:28 left to go in the first half. And that puts the Cardinals up by the score of 14 to make it about 21-6. The Cardinals then watch as Moritz comes up with a touchdown run with a yard outside to make it at 6 minutes and 22 seconds to go. And that puts the Cardinals up by the score of 28-6. So we're going to give it to Mr. Kroll. We're going to give it to Mr. Kunz. Congratulations on the great job that they did and in winning this ball game tonight and putting the Cardinals fittingly in the playoffs this year. Our Clear Lake Bank and Trust player of the game has been brought to you by Clear Lake Bank and Trust in Garner, Clear Lake, and Mason City. Simple, friendly, local banking. Let their team of professionals open the door to your dreams with 24/7 banking at your fingertips. You can visit them today and be happier with your bank online at clearlakebank.com. That's clearlakebank.com. Well, this has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed the game here so far. We'll come back, finish things up right after this.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety center carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
And tonight's postgame scoreboard show has been brought to you by IMT Transport Incorporated, here for the long haul, headquartered in Garner since 1974. They've got the best equipment and experience combined, and it's time to raise your expectations about what you can expect from your trucking company. Visit IMTTRANS.com. That's IMTTrans.com. Well, that's going to do it for us. The Cardinals are in the playoffs, everybody, as they come away with a good victory here. Our executive producers were Carl Wilders, Aaron Egestall, Ann Feener, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. Caden doing an incredible job with the computers and the scoreboard, and all the stats work here as well, too. We appreciate everything this guy does over here next to me. He's an incredible, incredible guy. And we will be back again next week with more playoffs here on Cardinal TV. Till then, get ready for volleyball playoffs and a whole bunch of other fun stuff that's coming up here on Cardinal TV, as well as all the other networks that we have here within Koloff Media Systems. For Carl Woolridge, our executive producer, as well as Aaron Egestall, Ann Feener, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson, as well as I said, Caden here doing the camera work. I'm AJ Taylor. Good night from the beautiful Estherville-Lincoln Central facility here. Absolutely gorgeous place. The Cardinals come away with a 28-6 victory on Cardinal TV. Good night, everybody.